Good evening YouTube, it's Hannah from Smaugish, and the first thing I need to say is I'm really sorry there is no vlog from this weekend, mainly because it got to about 3 o'clock yesterday and I realised I hadn't vlogged yet, so I just decided, oh, I'm gonna vlog today on Sunday, and then didn't vlog. So yeah, I'm really sorry. So I thought instead that I would sit down and have a chat and, you know, let you know how my weekend went, give you some plans, things like that. I know I did a chatty video really recently, but you know, there you go, such is life. So I have myself a cup of tea. This is lemon drizzle green tea. It is so good. Like, it smells like lemon drizzle cake and it actually kind of tastes like lemon drizzle cake as well, which is insane. So, do you like my little bat? I can't remember where I got him from, but he's cute. Anyway, this weekend was the last weekend I am going to spend with Pete for like 3 weeks because he's off on tour now. As we speak now, he was still in the car on the way to Birmingham, which they've got like rehearsals, and then they leave on Wednesday night and the first show is on Thursday in the Netherlands, I believe. So yeah, he's away for 3 weeks and he's back for like 5 days, so I get to see him a couple of times there. We're going to Harry Potter World, woohoo! Studio tour, can't wait. Yeah, and then he goes away again, and then he's back, and then he goes away. So that's kind of going to be the general pattern of the rest of the year, is like he's away, he's back, he's away, he's back. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting test. This is going to be an interesting test, I think, to see how well we do with the fact that he's going to be away, and you know, how do we manage. And to be honest, like I said in my like chatty deeper than I thought video, and I was reassuring him this morning, I think, like, if there's an end date and it's like a set period of time, it's not like, oh, he's away and he doesn't know when he's gonna come back, so anything like that. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna be able to deal. I found some really good blogs and stuff about being a roadie wife, or like a tour wife and a roadie widow and a tour widow and stuff like that. So, you know, people that are married to techies and stuff, and you know how to deal with it. And you know, this is the first time that he's going to be away, and I think, you know, once I get used to it, it'll be fine. So by the time he's on tour in the summer and it's, you know, for longer periods of time, I'll be an old hat at it. It'll be good, it'll be fine. So yeah, that is that. So it was also a snow day. I had 2 snow days this week because, as you know, Britain has been hit by the beast from the east, which is, you know, this blizzard, storm, Emma, all of that stuff, and just froze the country. And on Thursday morning I woke up and it was like a winter wonderland, and I was a bit like, I don't know if I want to go to work today. I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna get stuck, and it was well booked day anyway, so I was dressed up like a dragon. I dressed up because our book was How to Train a Dragon, so I dressed up like a dragon, so I did all my makeup and everything, and my dad's like, I'll take you, because he has a 4x4, so he took me all the way to work. When I got out of the car and run in, you know, slippy slidey as carefully as I could because it was a blizzard, I was there 5 minutes and said, right, we're going to close the school. So I had to ring up my dad and say, can you please turn around and come and get me, please? So yeah, and then I was off Thursday and Friday, so that was Thursday, and then Friday the school was closed, and it was still a bit snowy and stuff yesterday, but it was all right enough for me to go to Pete's house. And then we woke up this morning and it's 10 degrees outside and there's no snow anywhere really, and you just wouldn't have believed that we had this blizzard. It's crazy. British weather is crazy. This is why, for anyone that is not British, this is why we're obsessed with talking about the weather, because British weather sometimes makes no sense. I mean, it's March and we've just had blizzard and snow days and all this and that, and just up and down the country as well. So, you know, that's why we like talking about the weather so much. So yeah, I went over to his house yesterday, got there about lunchtime, and we just chilled, to be honest. We didn't necessarily Netflix and chill, but we did watch Netflix and we did chill. but none in that sense necessarily. Watched an episode or two of The Punisher, which is quite good, but I think I need to go back to the beginning and watch it like from the first episode, because I wasn't like totally invested in it, but I was quite good. Watched a few documentaries, had takeaway, watched Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway, which I'd completely forgotten is actually pretty funny. And then this morning we had pancakes. I didn't make them, I bought them and we heated them up, but you know, because I was going to bring the ingredients to make them, and then Pete was like, I don't really have a frying pan, so I was like, can't really make pancakes then, can I? So we did that, and then I dropped him off at work with all his stuff to go on tour, and then I came home, obviously, and now I'm talking and filming. I've got a little bit of marking left to do, but I think this week will be okay because it's going to be like a bit of a makeup week, because obviously didn't get everything we needed to do done last week. Tomorrow, however, tomorrow is Egypt Day, so because that's our topic, ancient Egypt, this term. So we've got a person coming in to do like an Egypt themed day. Supposed to be dressing up as ancient Egyptians. I was gonna order like a couple of bits to make a costume, but because of snow, Prime wasn't really working, so I wouldn't have got it in time. So I'm gonna go as an archaeologist instead. Boom, get in. That's still ancient Egypt themed technically. Yeah, so that was my weekend. Aren't you so happy that I took the time to tell you what's going on? But yeah, just other things, you know. My bullet journaling, I kind of lost track a bit with it, but then I started doing it again. And I'm using it to meal plan because I'm trying to get a bit more schedule and a bit more routine and things like that. I think will really help the old noggin and things. Because I wasn't able to get to my counselling this week because of the weather, which sucks. But yeah, other things I can update you with, I've booked in for my next tattoo with Sophie Anderson. I'm getting that towards the end of the month, on about the 24th of March, which is going to be really, really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the area and the placement and the size, it's not going to be fun, but I'm looking forward to it because she's such a cool person, and you know, I always have fun when I'm there. And she's doing a sort of a badger with a Hufflepuff scarf and a few other woodlandy bits and Harry Potter-esque bits. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've obviously, you all know Harry Potter is a massive part of my life, so I kind of felt like I need to get something, and obviously Hufflepuff is everything. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna get that. And you know, it's another thing that I've always wanted, a Hufflepuff tattoo. Whether it's badger themed, you know, sort of subtly Hufflepuff, or like just the full-on Hufflepuff shield. So I think a badger wearing a Hufflepuff scarf will be a nice sort of segue between the two. It's based on a design that she did do, but she wanted to redo anyway, so I haven't quite seen it yet, but she's gonna like show me it a bit closer to the time, and then, you know, we can rejig it a bit on the day. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. To pay for this, I was doing some tutoring, but I've had to cancel a couple because, again, the weather, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine, it'll be fine. I'm gonna try and... I'm not gonna go on a no-buy, but I'm gonna try and go on a low-buy, she says, having spent quite a lot of money already this month. I'm blaming Toxic Tears for that because she had a Killstar discount code, so it's Toxic Tears' fault, totally. But my Killstar package should be here this week. I ordered a couple of things that I've been lusting over, and Pete, because he's a bad human being, he bought something for himself from Killstar, so he also bought a couple of things from my wish list, because he is a bad human. Yeah, so yeah, bullet journaling. I'm sorry, I completely went on a tangent there. This is what happens when you don't have like a script or anything. You just think, I'm going to talk about this, and then you just talk. Bullet journaling is going alright, and one of the things I'm sort of doing is a meal planning, to try and sort of give myself a bit more structure and things. So I also want to try and ease back into veganism, as like dietary veganism, so pure vegetarian diet, as much as possible, because I actually felt during January really good, and so I'm not going to be super like strict about it and things. Like if I'm eating out or something, like I'm not going to worry too much if they don't have a full strictly vegan menu. But I think trying to avoid animal products as much as I possibly can. It can only be a good thing, it can only help me. So, yeah. Finished my tea. Yeah, so anyway, that was my weekend. I'm gonna do a couple more videos. I'm gonna do a goth tag video, and I'm gonna start doing, I've been inspired by a few other beauty YouTubers to do like top 5 best of a certain product, because as you know, I love makeup and I have a lot of it. So I'm not just gonna do makeup, I'm gonna do top 5 bands, top 5 films, top 5 books, things like that. So yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for top 5 things I can do. I mean, I'm gonna think top 5 liquid lipsticks, top 5 red lipsticks, top 5 eyeshadows, things like that. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for anything that I can do, please do feel free to leave them in the comment box, or you can DM me on the old Instagram. My Instagram, it's just Smaugish actually, Instagram. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!